Hello students and welcome to my channel MK Tutorial. I am your tutor Madhvi and today we are going to learn the next farm management from chapter Animal Husbandry of class 12. But before starting with the lecture, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please press the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. Now you can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Let's start. The next farm management is sericulture. Now, you might have seen your mom wearing a beautiful silk Kanchivaram sari or your dad wearing a beautiful, very shiny, silky, smooth shirt or a tie, isn't it? So, the question is the shiny, smooth silk. Yes, those silk, from where the silk is obtained. So, that shiny, lustrous, smooth silk, yes, from which different clothes are obtained, different fibers are obtained. So from where we get this silk? So the silk is obtained from an insect called as silkworm, and that's where sericulture plays an important role. So therefore we can say as this insect is responsible to make a thread like a structure called as silk. So to be more precise, in a more sophisticated way, we can put it as sericulture is defined as it deals with the rearing of the silkworm and production of silk, and this thing is practiced on a commercial level and is practiced on commercial level, and it is called as sericulture. We'll make it once again. So sericulture is nothing but basically it is obtaining of a silk from an silkworm. That's the commercial business. Okay, so the sericulture is defined as it deals with the rearing of a silkworm. Why? For production of silk, and that production of a silk is at the commercial level, therefore we term it as a sericulture. Next, okay, let us understand in a more easy way how the silk is extracted from the silkworm, or else how the silk is made via silkworm. So to understand it in a more easier or better way, we need to understand the life cycle of a silkworm. Let us start. So it starts with a female silkworm. The female silkworm lays eggs, around 400 to 500 eggs are laid, but where they are laid on the leaf of a mulberry tree. Yes, after that this eggs requires 10 days for hatching. So after 10 days the eggs are hatched to form the next stage, that is called as larva. Now this larva, it feeds on the leaf of a mulberry tree. It keeps on eating that for 30 days, and while it keeps on eating that for 30 days, it keeps on increasing in size. Once its stomach is full, once its feeding is done, and after that, say for example, this is the larva. So once its size is full, once its stomach is full, the mouth of the silkworm is going to make some kind of a thread like structure, and it is going to cover its entire body. Yes, this outer covering is basically a protective covering for the insect inside it. So this protective covering is called as cocoon. Yes, and this cocoon then later on turns into our thing which is of our importance, that is the silk. But inside this cocoon, the larva keeps on doing its cell division, and then once the complete stage is attained, the cocoon is broken, and from it the grown up larva is given out in a form of a pupa, and then later on it forms a silkworm. Yes, now the thing which is of our interest is the cocoon. So what we are going to do, we are going to take this cocoons. So basically this thread like structure is nothing but the silk, and that's how the silk is formed. Yes, now you can see in the picture I am showing, you can see there is a female silkworm which is coming to lay eggs on the leaf of a mulberry tree. Yes, and after that there is a larva formation. From larva formation there is a cocoon, and from cocoon there is pupa, and from pupa back to the female silkworm. Yes, so that's about the life cycle of the silkworm. So let us talk about the breeds of the silkworm. I am dividing them into two parts, the best silk and the inferior quality. The best silk, which is also called as a mulberry silk, it is obtained from a silkworm called as Bombax mori. This is a MCQ question, you have to remember it. So a best silk is obtained from a Bombax mori, and this Bombax mori, it feeds on a mulberry tree or the leaves of the mulberry tree. The inferior quality of the silk, yes, it is obtained from Tussar silkworm and Airy silkworm. So these are the two inferior quality of silkworm which produces an inferior quality of a silk, and these two, they do not feed on a mulberry tree but they feed on the oak tree. Yes, so Tussar and Airy are examples of inferior quality. Bombax mori is an example of an best quality or a best silk. But the quality and the quantity of a silk, it totally depends on the quality of the leaf of the tree. Yes, that's it. Well, to do this in a commercial level, it really takes a lot of skill and a labor of a constant watch. You need to be very attentive while doing this occupation, while doing this thing on a commercial level. A little negligence towards the silkworm may destroy or spoil your sericulture industry. There are chances that the silkworm, it might be infected by some protozoa, viruses or any of the pathogen, and since they are feeding on the leaves of these trees, there are chances they might be getting attacked by the birds, crows or ants, etc. So to do this and to get a proper result, one needs to do a proper care and maintenance in this industry. So that's all for today's sericulture. If there are any queries or doubts, please put down in the comment box, and if you like my video and teaching, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.